Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector75. Welcome to my first Transformers reviews post TF Nation. Now these weren't actually toys that I picked up at TF Nation, but these were toys that I picked up at Toys R Us today. I decided to go there with my son and my wife, mainly just to have a look for something for my son because he's in a Thomas the Tank Engine, and I thought to myself, well, I'll have a look to see what they got, because you keep hearing these weird stories about some of the Titans Returns Wave 2, but I haven't seen nothing. Anyway, but I did see these. Now, I've seen these quite a while. These are the, I think these are like the Transformers Robots in Disguise Deployers or something. And I've seen these, like I say, for quite a while, and they really do look interesting. And I picked up, I don't actually have it, I think it's in my son's bedroom. At TF Nation, I did forget to show something I did pick up. It was the One Step Changer Spring Load, or whatever his name is, like the green cart that turns into a weird frog. I really love it. I think it's great, and there's a few others like that, and I'm thinking of getting. So I'd seen these, and I thought, yeah, they look cool. And then I also saw this guy. This is Fracture and AIRRAZOR, and they're a 2-pack, and this was on offer for 15 quid. Now I was just going to get these sort of little guys. I've got a few more of them, which I'm going to do a probably separate video on. But I thought, yeah, well, you need some guy that they launch out of, don't you? And you couldn't buy this guy separately. I did want this. This is yeah, AIRRAZOR. So obviously I had to buy this set to get this one. I wish I hadn't bothered, and you could have just got this one, because this is total rubbish. I mean, this isn't the Voyager size. Sorry, Voyager. This isn't the deluxe sized Fracture, which actually looks quite cool. I don't know what this is, apart from shit. Yeah, it's really all kinds of bad. I'll get to that in a minute. So this is, we're going to start off with AIRRAZOR here, because he's actually pretty cool for a mini con. One little gripe with these figures is they could have just done with a teeny bit more articulation, especially in the arms. Now these are supposed to go in here. I'm totally sure how, because I've never done this before. So you stick them in, and right, and so then he's like that, and then you push this button, and let's see how well it works. Oh yeah, that was quite good, you know, that's alright for a spring-loaded firing thing. So we'll come back to him in a minute. So, yeah, you know, that works fair enough, doesn't it? Now, Fracture here, I think the deluxe size is some sort of motorcycle. This is maybe some sort of like hover cycle, maybe a Cybertron mode or something. I don't know, because I've not watched the cartoon, and I've got no real interest in watching the cartoon, to be honest. So that being said, I really don't know exactly what this is, but apart from a hover thing with a sidecar, I never thought I'd see a Transformer with a sidecar. I mean, there has been one, I can't remember who it was now actually, so maybe I'm wrong. But I really did not think I'd see a Cybertron mode, maybe one. And it's a really bad figure. This is a fucking bad figure, and I don't mean to swear, because I try not to swear. But this is a really shockingly bad figure. This is probably the best mode, if I'm honest, and I'll come to why. Right, anyway, yeah, let's just get this figure transformed. Now he's got a basic transformation, but I've got to try and remember how to do it. Sort of like pull this bit up from here, pull these out, pull these arms out. They just sort of tab in to the side bit. Yeah, if you can get them out. Oh, come out! You don't want to go in there now. You don't want to come out. Get out! Why does it always do this, eh? That's it, right. So we got them out of there. Then what we're going to do is split the legs like so. Oh yeah, they're in all these funny little joints in it. So you sort of like have to give it a good prise apart, and they don't really make it easy for you. I'm struggling with it. How's a child supposed to bloody do it? Right, so this bit then, once you've freed up all those bits, it's just a case of sticking it up there, straightening out the legs, like so, and the arms, and then you do same with these, just bring them around to wherever you think they look best, to be honest. Probably in the bin, if I want my opinion. Right, now then, this is whatever his name is, I don't know. Right, in robot mode, and it's pretty damn bad. You just cannot get, there's no articulation. The best articulation is in this arm. That is it. There's no elbow articulation, there's no hip, like, it's just up and down. You get a bit of a knee, and then there's nothing. You can't move it outwards, so you can't do a lot with it. It looks really, really bad. this arm is just a joke. You've got to do something like that, but it just hits this horrible backpack. It seems to be spring-loaded as well, so I don't know what the point of that is. I think it's maybe so when you do the gimmick, maybe this button here, which don't really work too well. Push that down. Oh yeah, and his arm supposedly comes out like saying, "Oi, off you go." But yeah, it's just all kinds of bad, and just don't bother. So that's Fracture out of the way, and he gets a positive shit out of 10. We're going to just pop him over there. Now onto the good bit, which I do like. So this is AIRRAZOR. Now this is his deployer mode, which is kind of like a weird shuttle-y type thing. A bit like saying the first Transformers live action film when they came down as weird comets, something like that. Which is pretty cool. Now he does come with all these translucent bits of armour, which are pretty cool. Because they do make an average figure look a bit better actually. And probably that's why I bought some of these, because one of the guys did remind me of a character out of Mega Man. Which I'll come to in my next video. Right, so we're going to transform, and all you do is you grab the arms and you're just going to extend them like so. And he's got one of these auto-morph things. These legs come out towards the back, and these legs are on a slight pivot, so just to give him a better stance you can just slightly move them out. And then he's a four-legged thing. Exactly what he is I don't know. I love that face. Can you see the face in there if I move it here? Probably zoom in on it a bit better, hopefully. Hopefully. You never know. Come on, you sucker. Zoom in on him. There you go. He's actually got quite a cool, weird looking face in there, and I do like it. So he's a four-legged thing. And then, like I say, you can give it all these bits of extra added armour just to pimp him up a bit. This weird looking bit goes straight on his forehead. Giving him a giant horn. Like so. These bits go in his arms. Right, so my little bit of wood is my iconic bit of wood. Everyone says how they love my bit of wood that I use as my little table for doing these videos on. I did get it at the Hampton Court food show, which we did want to go to today actually, but we didn't. Bit gutted really, because we do like going there. Anyway, right, so you put all these bits on. Hang on. That's it. So put these bits on, and it sort of pimps him up. A bit like the old Energon armour from Transformers Energon. Did they have those little translucent bits he used to put on? And it looks alright. I actually quite like it. As I said, just a bit of articulation in the arms, and these would have been perfect. I love them as just little weird little figures. I really do. And some of the others I've got are just completely fucking mental. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I really do love it. Yeah, if there are any children watching, I'm sorry about swearing. I don't try and swear. But that figure, don't. If you can help it, don't get it. I was going to try and get some of the other deployers, maybe because they come with other minicons that I can't get separately. So I don't know. Right. Anyway, that has been deployer Fracture. Oh dear. And AIRRAZOR, who is actually quite cool if you like this sort of thing. And they do come with this little sprue in the form of a Decepticon insignia, which I quite like, which I might keep, don't know yet, I'll tell you sure. You can sort of reattach them on the sprue, because they do have like a little hole just there, and it does fit on there if you can, so you can sort of plug him on. I've got 20 seconds left on my camera, so you can sort of stick them on, and then if you wanted to, you could hang that on your walls like a display thing, display them all on like a. That'd be quite cool. Right, so anyway, this has been Graham, the Collector 75. I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.